Guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company Divaswigs, and today I'm going to be showing you their 13x6 straight lace wig. This one does come in the length 22 inches and it is 180% in density, and this is a natural black color. The unit has a cap construction of 2 combs on the side, a comb in the middle, a comb in the back, and your adjustable straps. And with this unit, you do get your transparent Swiss lace, and you also get your upgraded realistic hairline, and this one does come with your bleached camo knots. Now this unit can be worn straight out of the box if that is something that you are okay with. However, I did decide to go and wash mine with my Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner, and I also did go in with a little bit more bleach to put on the parting space area because I feel like the knots were just more noticeable and a little bit more on the darker side, and I wanted to go ahead and lighten them up. Now this is an average cap size. It is a little bit big on my head, but it's not so big to where I feel like it is going to flop off of my head. But I am gonna have to go in on the side and cut off the excess lace that comes over my ears. Now this is the transparent Swiss lace, very easy to work with, very thin. You wanna be careful with it because you do not want to rip it. And you guys see how well it fits on the side. That is exactly how you want it to look. Just going in to cut the lace off, making sure to kind of tilt my head up a little bit to see how much excess lace I have on. And I have to do that because one, I have this ring light on, and so when the lace blends in on my side, it's hard for me to really see. So I just want to make sure I don't have too much excess lace left over. Now I'm gonna go in with this Eben New York lace spray. You guys have probably seen this in my last few videos, and I have been enjoying it. Now a little bit goes a long way. You do not need to use too much spray. This product melts down really good, and you don't want to be heavy-handed, and I was a little bit heavy-handed when it came to my side, so I had to kind of clean it up. But I'm gonna go in with my rat tail comb, of course, to kind of press down the lace around the front of the hairline because I don't want to worry about it rolling up, and that just helps to make sure it's all pressed in real good. And then I'm gonna use my blow dryer to speed up the process. After everything has dried down, to make it melt even more, I'm gonna go in with my So Melted band. Of course, all the products that I am using in this video can be found down below in the description area. I love the elastic bands just because I feel like they melt way better. Now, you guys know I used to love to put anything around my hairline, and I still will if I'm in a rush, but the elastic band definitely gets the job done really good. So I highly recommend having one in your stash. So going ahead and combing out the hair to make sure I don't have any kinks before I get ready to straighten it out. But before I straighten it, I'm gonna go in with my wax stick, and I'm just gonna pull that band down a little bit and use my Hotcomb to press everything out just to make sure it's really flat and really nice and sleek. You guys can see how well that lace is blended in already and how well the hairline is pre-plucked. And I didn't even go in and do any pre-plucking to it. That is just how it came. Now this Hotcomb I am using, you guys know I swear by this. This is the Kendras Boutique Hotcomb. It definitely gets the job done. It goes up to 500 degrees. I never turn it up to 500 because that's just too hot. But if you're looking for a Hotcomb, then you might want to check this one out. Now, I was really tempted to add some curls into this hair just because of how nice it looked, but I wanted to keep this look really simple and sleek, so we're just gonna go ahead and press the hair out. Now, I did have to do a couple of passes throughout this hair just because it did have that slight wave pattern to it, and I wanted this to be like bone straight. I didn't want any waviness going on. So I have my flat iron on 400 degrees, and I'm just running over the hair and taking my time and making sure to get those back in pieces, because sometimes I always forget to run over those. So yeah, if you want it to be pressed out really good, take your time. So I am done straightening this unit out, and now we are going to remove this melt band, and look how nice it is laying. I was so impressed with everything, especially because I did not go in and do any plucking. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my hot comb and just kind of press those areas out that I was not able to get with the melt band on, and just make sure that it's all laying down good. And I want you guys to look at this before I do anything else. Yes, that looks really, really good. They did a good job on the plucking of the hairline. Keep this hairline really nice and simple and not overdo it. I'm gonna end up pulling out just a little bit of hair on the side and just taking my edge brush with a little bit of the adhesive spray that I sprayed on, and just kind of swooping it just a little bit on the side, but not doing too much in the front, because I feel like that doesn't need to be messed with at all. Some of my powder and going into the parting space area. Not gonna put any powder around the hairline because I didn't feel like it was needed. And then I'm going to take a little bit of my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum and run that throughout the hair. This is going to help it with the sleek look. It also is going to help control frizziness and flyaways. Want to knock off some of the shine from the powder, so I'm just taking that bronzer brush that I used to do my makeup earlier and just kind of blotting around the hairline area. And this is it, y'all. This came out so good. The hairline looks so nice. The parting space is on point, and I love how flat this unit is laying to my head. And after I straighten this hair out, it still has a nice density to it. And once again, this is 22 inches. If this is too long for you, they do offer 10 inches at the shortest length and 24 inches at the highest length. The company did a really good job with plucking out the hairline and having it look nice and natural without me having to go in and do any extra work. The lace blended in well. I didn't have any problems with that. And as you guys can see, I did not go in with any tint spray, and I didn't go in with any powder. The only con that I had was that the knots were still a little bit dark in the parting space area. So I had to go in and kind of lighten them up a little bit more. Now you do get a 13x6 parting space area, so you are not just stuck with the middle part. You get a lot of versatility. Overall, guys, I'm feeling this sleek and simple look. You just cannot go wrong with it. If you guys are feeling this, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share, and like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.